thanking the cards for the messages that they have to offer us. Thanking the universe for my ability to interpret these cards. May their energies, pictures, and messages serve us all. So for the past card I pulled, the very same past card I pulled for our last moon circle, the Queen of Cups. She's back in pure Venus retrograde fashion. So I really saw her as like this energy of Venus, or this energy of the divine feminine, in the tarot pull for the full moon in Gemini a couple of weeks ago. Now I'm kind of seeing it again. You know, Venus is still in retrograde for the entire month of January, but she started in mid-ish December, just before winter solstice. And she's asking us to look at our relationships. She's asking us to check out our emotions and get things processed. You know, she's holding this goblet. She's controlling her water. She sits humbly on the box there, ruling in this green dress from her heart, because she's been through challenging times. She knows what it's like to go through rough times and challenges, and to have her heart challenged, and to be a little energetically drained or emotionally overwhelmed. And she's taking rest now as she prepares for this new year with this new lunar cycle, this new moon. But she also reminds us to take care of ourselves and take care of the relationships that we're involved in, and to manage our energy. For the present card, I pulled the King of Wands. And this is kind of like the happily ever after card. Not to say that 2022, everything's going to be magical and happily ever after, but the King of Wands is all about success. The golden age. See the light, the yellow he's surrounded with, and he's holding his wand. This is about igniting the fires of our dreams and making them come true this year for good. Sticking to our resolutions, really ruling our life and making sure that we're setting those boundaries and expressing our needs so that we can move forward and not fall off track. Now look at the crossed wands here on the card representing the number 2. It's the second month right now of the second month of 2022, or second day of 2022. Gosh, guys, I'm tongue-tied tonight. Sorry. It's representing this present moment now, that we have the choice to embrace our magic and start co-creating our reality, or not. But the King of Wands urges us to move forward. The King of Wands says, make your dreams come true. This is a little bit of the Sagittarius energy as well. And I didn't mention this, but in Vedic astrology, Jupiter just moved into Shatabisha Nakshatra, which means the planet of joy, luck, fortune, abundance, happiness, has moved into the sign of 1,000 healers. So I think that this King of Wands is also telling us that we have the ability to heal. We have the ability to create. We have the ability to move past our old wounds and embrace this reality where there's infinite potential. Anything is possible. We can make any dream come true. And then the Two of Wands assures it. I pulled the Two of Wands for our future card. Evolve or don't. Stay on the same path or don't. Learn the same lesson or learn a new one. Embrace your magic or don't. The choice is up to you, but again, the number 2, 2022. You know, 2022, 2 plus 2 plus 2, it's a master number, not a master number, but a number of 6 in numerology. And 6 represents community, family, society. I think that's why we're getting the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands. This is all about being humble, compassionate, empathetic. A little bit of divine feminine and divine masculine at play here. But we're also getting these wands, the Two of Wands, reminding us to move forward into this new year, trusting in our magic. 6 is a sign of magic. When we have great relationships, when we're in love, it feels like magic. When we have relationships that just grew, friendships that are just good, they feel magical, and magical things happen when you're together with your friend. The magic of childbirth, the magic of bringing other humans into this world and expanding your family. There's a lot of magic that we have in our human experience, but we have to learn to embrace it. So this 2 of Wands is telling us, hey, now is the time. You're moving into that co-creative reality. What you dream, you can bring forward. What you put your mind to, you will attract. Manifestation law of attraction, right? The stuff isn't woo-woo, it's real. And it's going to start proving itself to you over this next year. So finally, for a bonus card, I pulled that spirit animal card for a little bit of earthly guidance over this next year. And I pulled rabbit spirit, which says now is a lucky time. How lucky are we to be living at the dawn of a new golden age? How lucky are we to finally know that we are co-creative beings? How lucky are we to have that source energy within us to make our dreams come true? We're as lucky as we believe. And this new moon at the beginning of a new year is asking you to set the intention to feel lucky. And if you don't feel fortunate in those kind of aspects, go a little smaller. You know, the rabbit goes down into the ground, nests into its little hole. Can you ground in for a moment? Can you nest into your little hole of your life and your surroundings? And can you see where you are lucky? I'm lucky for this roof over my head. I'm lucky for this technology that I can connect to you through. I'm lucky that I still have a way to record my audio and put my podcast out. I'm lucky to have my husband and my son downstairs. I'm lucky for my health, my wellness, the breath I breathe, the legs I stand on, this mouth I talk to you with, these eyes I see with, and this intuition that I follow. How lucky am I to trust that? How lucky are all of we that trust our inner wisdom and intuition? How lucky are all of we that really do believe we can make our dreams come true? The rabbit spirit reminds us that the sun is coming out. We have moved past winter solstice. The days are getting longer. The nights are getting shorter. We're returning towards spring, towards summer. The light is coming back. The sun is shining bright. We can come out of our little holes of limiting mindsets and limiting beliefs and outdated false programming. And we can embrace a life of joy. We can leap around and jump around and be playful and have fun and experience a world of pleasure. No matter what's happening around us, within us, we can have that joy and we can have that abundance and we can feel lucky. Did you know that female rabbits can get pregnant while they are still pregnant? I kid you not. Facts. Nature facts. So you don't have to just dream one dream. You can dream a lot of dreams. You can dream big dreams. You can dream multiple dreams, and you can believe that all of it can come true in this year. All of it can come true in the future. All of it can happen. If you don't know much about me, I'm very multi-preneured. I do astrology. I do moon circles. I do tarot readings. I dabble with creating non-toxic beauty and bath products. I work with plant medicine and essential oils. I'm a yoga teacher. I do a lot. And I believe that all of it has a little piece in the dream that I want to create around my business. I don't have to find a particular closed-in niche. I can do what I want. I can have multiple dreams and do multiple things. Rabbit energy is encouraging you to go after everything you want this year. Truly believe that your potential is infinite. I know I already said it, but you can expand your life to whatever limits you set. Trust in your magic.